we doing, folks? This is the Pop Music Freak. I am back with another Song Facts Countdown video. I'm counting down my 1,000 favorite songs of all time. We're at number 855 on the list. A very, very influential, big-time popular Irish band from started their run of hits in the 80s and have been very successful all the way through. I'm talking about, of course, U2. And the song I am covering today is Sunday Bloody Sunday. Today just so happens to be a Sunday. I'm filming this, so it kind of fits pretty well. Let me give you the song facts rundown. Sunday Bloody Sunday is a song by Irish rock band U2. It is the opening track from their 1983 album War and was released as the album's third single on March 21st, 1983. In the Netherlands and West Germany. Sunday Bloody Sunday is noted for its militaristic drum beat, harsh guitar, and melodic harmonies. One of U2's most overly political songs, its lyrics describe the horror felt by an observer of the Troubles in Northern Ireland, mainly focusing on the 1972 Bloody Sunday incident in Derry, where British troops shot and killed unarmed civil rights protesters. Along with New Year's Day, the song helped U2 reach a wider listening audience. It was generally well received by critics on the album's release. The song has remained a staple of U2's live concerts. During its earliest performances, the song created controversy. Lead singer Bono reasserted the song's anti-sectarian violence message to his audience for many years. Today it is considered one of U2's signature songs and is one of the band's most performed tracks. Critics rate it among the best political protest songs and has been covered by over a dozen artists. In 2004, it was ranked 268th on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. Let me just note for those who are interested, the song was recorded somewhere between September and November of 1982 and was released as a single March 21st, 1983, produced by Steve Lillywhite. Okay. Writing and recording. Sunday Bloody Sunday grew from a guitar riff and lyric written by The Edge in 1982. While newlyweds Bono and Ali Houston honeymooned in Jamaica, The Edge worked in Ireland on music for the band's upcoming album. Following an argument with his girlfriend and a period of doubt in his own songwriting abilities, The Edge, feeling depressed, channeled his fear and frustration and self-loathing into a piece of music. The early draft did not yet have a title or chorus melody, but did contain a structural outline and theme. After Bono had reworked the lyrics, the band recorded the song at Windmill Lane Studios in Dublin. During the sessions, producer Steve Lillywhite encouraged drummer Larry Mullen Jr. to use a click track, but Mullen was firmly against the idea. A chance meeting with Andy Newmark of Sly and the Family Stone, a drummer who used the click track religiously, changed Mullen's mind. The opening drum pattern soon developed into a song's hook. A local violinist, Steve Wickham, approached The Edge one morning at a bus stop and asked if U2 had any need for a violin on the next album. In the studio for only half a day, Wickham's electric violin became the final instrumental contribution to the song. The direct impetus for the lyrics was an encounter with provisional IRA supporters in New York City. As a promotional gimmick, U2 manager Paul McGuinness had made arrangements for the band to appear in the 1982 St. Patrick's Day parade. However, he later found that there was a possibility that Bobby Sands, an IRA hunger striker who had starved to death the previous year, would be the parade's honorary marshal. As they felt that the IRA's tactics were prolonging the fighting in Northern Ireland, McGuinness and band members mutually decided they should withdraw from the parade. McGuinness met with one of the parade's organizers in a New York bar to arrange a cancellation and ended up in a heated debate about the IRA. McGuinness recalled, "He kept telling me to keep my voice down. The place was full of New York policemen, Irish cops, and he thought I was going to get us killed." Drummer Mullen said of the song in 1983, "We're into the politics of people, we're not into politics. Like you talk about Northern Ireland, Sunday Bloody Sunday, people sort of think all that time when 13 Catholics were shot by British soldiers. That's not what the song is about. That's an incident. The most famous incident in Northern Ireland, and it's the strongest way of saying how long How long do we have to put up with this? I don't care who's who, Catholics, Protestants, whatever. You know people are dying every single day through bitterness and hate. And we're saying why? What's the point? And you can move that into places like El Salvador and other similar situations. People dying. Let's forget the politics. Let's stop shooting each other and sit around the table and talk about it. There are a lot of bands taking sides saying politics is crap, etc. Well, so what? The real battle is people dying. That's the real battle. So, all right. Let's go to the music video. Although a promotional music video had not been produced for the original release, the band used footage from a June 5th, 1983 live performance filmed for the concert film U2 Live at Red Rocks Under a Blood Red Sky to promote the song. The video highlights the intensity and emotion felt by many audience members during U2 concerts, while the rainy, torch-lit setting in Colorado's Red Rocks Amphitheater further adds to the atmosphere. In 2004, Rolling Stone cited the performance as one of the 50 moments that changed the history of rock and roll, and noted that the sight of Bono singing the anti-violence anthem Sunday Bloody Sunday while waving a white flag through crimson mist, created by a combination of wet weather, hot lights, and illumination of those crags, became the defining image of U2's warrior rock spirit, and shown in heavy rotation on MTV, broke the band nationwide. Reception. U2 were aware that when they decided to record Sunday Bloody Sunday, that its lyrics could be misinterpreted as sectarian and possibly place them in danger. Some of the Edge's original lyrics explicitly spoke out against violent rebels, and they were omitted to protect the group. Even without these lyrics, some listeners still considered it to be a rebel song, even one which glorifies the events of the two Bloody Sundays to which the lyrics refer. Commercially, the single had its biggest impact in the Netherlands, where it reached number 3 on the national charts. In the US, the song gained significant album-oriented rock radio airplay, and together with the earlier New Year's Day, helped expose U2 to a mainstream American rock audience. Contemporaneously, critical reception to the song was positive. In the Irish magazine Hot Press, Liam Mackey wrote that Sunday Bloody Sunday takes the widescreen view, a powerful riff and machine gun drumming crisscrossed by skipping violin. Denise Sullivan commented for AllMusic that Mullen's opening drum work helped set the tone for the unforgiving Take No Prisoners feel of the song, as well as for the rest of the album. In terms of live performances, Sunday Bloody Sunday has been performed more than 600 times by U2, first heard by a live audience in December of 1982 in Glasgow, Scotland. It performed it at Live Aid in 1985. After the success of the Joshua Tree in 1987, which we'll cover a few of those songs in this countdown, Sunday Bloody Sunday would continue to be a focal point of concerts. A lot of people consider it the highlight of their concert, is hearing them perform that song. They've basically performed it on every tour through the years, all the way up to probably in 2019. In 2019, Rolling Stone did a poll of the 50 greatest U2 songs, and this was voted number 4 on their list. And what else can I tell you? Certain artists did remakes of it. Ignite covered the song on an LP, A Place Called Home. The Roots covered Sunday Bloody Sunday in 2007 in a medley with Pride in the Name of Love for an NAACP dinner honoring Bono. While the band played the song, Black Thought rapped lines from the band's own False Media and bits of Edwin Starr's War. In 2007, Paramore covered the song for the B-side of its single Misery Business. And in 2008, Jay-Z sampled Sunday Bloody Sunday in a version of Heart of the City performed at the Glastonbury Festival. So, definitely has been relevant to other artists besides U2. Certainly. Okay, so let's look at the charts. Let's see here. 80 in Billboard, top rock tracks, it got as high as number 7. Let's see what else. 1985 in Belgium, it hit number 11. In the Netherlands, it reached number 3. And in 2016, it was downloaded enough to get onto the French charts at number 95. So that's what we got. Certified silver in the UK for 200,000 copies sold. And in Italy and Netherlands, it went gold. All right. So that is it. Those are the song facts I have for you on Sunday Bloody Sunday. Song number 855 on my top 1,000 list. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it informative. All right. I'm going to post a link to the live performance at Red Rocks video in the description. I hope you like this video. I hope you share it. I hope you subscribe if you have not already. And I hope you hit that bell to notify you when more videos are coming online here. I'm going to try my best to get about 3 done today. All right, so stay tuned. All right. Thank you all so much. I wish you peace and love.